You can take that. This one's locked.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I pretty much snuck on that. Snuck? You know.
I'll have your head! Just stand still!
I have 2 regrets with hand-to-hand combat. Ooh, crap. That looked nasty. I have 2 regrets with hand-to-hand combat. The first one is that it levels up so quick. Basically, it's 144, which is a bit crazy. The second one is the fact that I can't use the combat module of Morrowind Enhanced to have the combos because the game would crash a little too often. And I feel that without the combos with hand-to-hand, it's not that interesting, at least when you have a sword, or depending on your weapon, you would try to slash, thrust, or hit, I guess. But with hand-to-hand, it makes no difference. So I just go punch, 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 punch. What is this thing? Looks like a leech. Well done, me. Of course it resisted the magic.
Throw up 10.
Come on now, Bone Walker. Go paralyze it if you can. Ow! Shock! Aye. No, not shock. Frost bloom. Ow.
Come on!
Who are you? Fractured? Oh crap. Is this guy meant to be an MCA companion? And I just attacked it? It might be the case. If it's an enemy, I'll just, start the fight over. No, I want to load before I, accidentally cast a shock spell at the guy. Honestly, it was just an honest mistake. You know me. Only honest mistakes. Farakor, the dam. Yes. Do you want to travel with me? You need to be level 20 before this character will agree to travel with you. Hang on a second. In the meanwhile, let's leave an offering to the ancestors and see what they offer in return. Command creature could be useful. Indalen Ancestral Ring. Fortify attack 9 points. Why not? Belt of Wisdom. Nah. Alright, I'll be back, Farakor. And there is one last door. Did I fail? Honestly.
Is approaching.
That's not good. It looks like a seducer, but the voice was not seducing at all.
Throw up 10.
Woo! Flame burst 50 points. That's a bit of a problem because my health is 55. And yeah. Hey Tony all, welcome to the stream. Let's try that again. This guy's fire spell is just a death sentence, basically. 50 points? Ah, okay. 50 points per second, I imagine. It's like when my hit points is 50. Now I want to explore this place again. I'm always so happy when I get this sort of reaction. Go for it. Do it. Explore. So this guy is not bad. Our level is just a little too low. We're gonna leave an offering to the ancestors to thank them for their boon. What do I do with this guy? Like, the moment I'm hit by the spell, that's it. Game over. I may have... Do I have anything... Reflect would be nice. I do have a couple of scrolls that do reflect. No, potions. Yeah. Reflect 10% for 30 seconds. It's not an awful lot, but it's worth a try. I'll try. I'll go with the best summons that I've got, everything, and if I can't do it, then we'll just agree that I'm not ready for this guy. Too far. There we go. I just heard the footsteps, like the heavy armor footsteps. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm just a little anxious. And if I go lightning shield, it's a shame. Fire shield would be lovely. Sanctuary is not going to protect me from the spell. Just trying to see where the guy is. Just there. What are you? Doesn't say. A dark sorcerer. Now I saw the name. It's good for me. I'm not ready for that. No, it is a dark seducer. Well, they're nasty. We're definitely not going to deal with those. We're not ready. Not until I have some proper defense against fire. At least a spell, anything really. They are really OP, you bet. You bet. By the way, I'm not even wearing shoes. I'm going barefoot. I mean, that's just me. There we go. In the tomb, I heard the... Not the... Wisdom right there. That's what I do. I'm just wise. Haven't had time to dry just yet. Honestly, shouldn't I have, or do I have? I do. Can you believe that? I resist fire 75% because I'm, you know, soaking wet, and yet that fire spell just burns me to a crisp in seconds. Thank you for the spooky sound. We love that. I was watching an episode from Sorcerer Dave who had killed Terrana previously, but reached by one of those things. They're nasty. I think we can all agree on that. And I don't know if Terrana, is she that bad? And the wall appeared. I'm not sure what that wall was. It disappeared at some point. And the weather is... She is the most powerful Tilvani, okay. Oh, crap. Bummer. I'm so frozen. I'm freezing to death. When did that happen? I think I just... Okay. I'm freezing to death. Lovely. How did I go from chilly to freezing to death? That's a bit OP, isn't it? That's a bit too much. Hey, Escobar, nice to see you again. How are you? Crazy people are the most powerful. Let's be crazy then. I think there's something happening there. How can I still be freezing to death? It will take the time it's gonna take. I'll agree, Skink. They're definitely not the warmest places. But still. Come on. Very insistent. We killed one Dremora Lord, but anyway, I can't even take a step. I'm literally frozen. Just my hand. That's all I can do. This is a losing battle, isn't it? In the meanwhile, my restoration is just... I feel wet. Wet is better than freezing to death, right? I got a feeling I might have broken something. I mean, I can have a bite, of course. And have something to drink. Let's have to straight away. I'm very cold still. And freezing to death. I'm really quite surprised how I went from chilly to freezing to death. It might have been something... You need to get restore frost spells. Oh crap! Okay, sorry. A dispel would have been would have done the trick, I guess. That's what I need, probably. Dispel. Or maybe it's time to go and talk to the seducer, the dark seducer. So look, I'm feeling a little chilly. I'm cold. and dump. Ideally, oh hello, I haven't leveled up yet, so ideally I can make a little fire. Res was resist. Darn. I don't have that anyway. I want to try. I'm fairly certain that's not gonna work, but yes. That's the thing, I must be outside to make a fire. Would that count? Unfortunately, it doesn't count. I know Merlot is working on improving Frostwind some more, so that any source of fire can be used to warm yourself up and to cook as well. But until then, that's a big no-no. Still cold, still damp. I can hear things.
You will suffer greatly.
Who is there? You know they keep telling me about that invisible wall? That's the door that I cannot open. But clearly there's an NPC somewhere that detects me. Let's get rid of that. Let's walk along the doors and see if we can find that illusionary wall. I'm assuming it's going to be a wall that I can activate. Farakor was 3 hits with Chrysamir. Well, I'm not looking to kill him. I'm level 20. Hopefully I can recruit him. And that also makes sense with my... I am dry. Okay, progress. I'm still a little cold, but dry. That's the door we don't want to open. Chrysamir is very cool, but it's two-handed, isn't it? I don't see anything that could be a secret door somewhere. It's two-handed. Hardly ever use two-handed. Honestly, level 19, it's the same difference. Can I do something to level up just now? Go outside, freeze to death, and then do my puny healing spell is a little bit, you know, it's a bit tedious. Let's not do that. Minor telekinesis. Mysticism is... Wait, there it is. It's already level 50. Alteration is something I really ought to practice, but I think all I have is open. Lock. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. Crap, I forgot to see the improvement. Anyway, I guess that would be tedious. Let's try to go out. We're not frozen anymore. Just a little cold. Quick save. If I can't go out, then I'll just teleport to somewhere. And I'm thirsty. I'm just teleport to somewhere. Did you hear the snorting sound of me being thirsty? It's just lovely. It was just like that. Alright, let's quick save. Nearby, an illusionary wall has appeared. And then...
You will pay with your blood.
These angry people that want me to pay with my blood. And then as I go, it disappears. I am chilly. Hey, improvement. It disappears. So wherever the wool was, I believe it's gone. But I can't kill the dogs to do so. Let's get out and you're going to see better as well. Because it's quite dark for me. Sure. No, I'm not going to wait an hour. Ow! Okay, I get it. Maybe it's because I was already cold and I was still wet and I waited an hour to fill my bottles. I'm going to say no.
That's your best, huh?
Come on, rat. I was dealing with dark seducers. Well, not dealing... Oh, hello. Ooh! Yes, finally! I got essence. Now, essence is something that I've added for my shaman only. Let's take all of it. When you find an essence, there's a couple of things that you can do. Essentially, it's a scroll, so you can use it as a scroll. In that case, rat, I think it's a simple restore fatigue, so pretty much useless. Or, if I have some ectoplasm, I can either make, it depends on the creature, I can either make a totem, in which case, as long as I hold the totem, which is essentially set up as a torch, as long as I hold it, I'm gonna have a constant effect. With a rat, it could be resist disease or restore fatigue. If it's a creature that actually has offensive spells, say a flame atronach, then I can make an effigy and I can cast fireball with the effigy. Obviously there's a various mechanism to make sure, and these idiots respond, to make sure it's not OP. That's one down. With the doll, with the effigy, every time you use it, thank you. Every time you use it, there's actually a chance. More firewood, thank you. And while we're at it, let's make. Oh no, not a kwama stir fry. Don't I have boiled kwama eggs? I'm completely soaked. I just need an umbrella in this game. So as you make an effigy, you can cast those spells for free. It's like an enchanted item. However, the longer you hold the effigy and the more time you use it, the more likely it is to break, and whatever soul you had in there is going to appear and attack you. So good for me. I have a fire, but I can't dry. Let's just get out. Let's go somewhere where the weather is better. No, don't tell me. Oh, bummer. We'll go to Sadrith. I keep forgetting to finish that quest. You know, you get that quest where you need to escort a mage to the docks, and I just keep forgetting. So I did escort the mage to the docks, and that's it.
Well, what is it, friend?
Nothing, I'm good. I'm just looking to
Well,
stay away. Oh no. Shh. Everybody wants to talk to me. Hello, Diren. Sure. Can I teach you something? For example, I'm pretty good with alchemy. Would you like to learn something? No. Oh well. Sadrith Mora. So we go to the dock. We talk to Tiermalin, something like that. Did you make that effigy mechanic? Yeah, yes and no, to be perfectly honest. What I had was creating the effigy and making it essentially set up as a weapon, but it looks like a doll. Setting it up as a weapon with an enchantment. And then to balance it, I had a rather demanding recipe where you would have to have soul gem, blah blah blah, all kinds of things. But I was talking with Merlord, and let me walk as I talk. And he's the one who said, "Oh yes, it should. The spirit should free itself as you use it, and then attack you." And I go, "Sure, that's a great idea, but I cannot script that." And he did. So he wrote the script for the effigy. I changed it just a little bit. No, I don't want to wait in the rain. I changed it a little bit. I simplified it essentially because he had added a number of features, and there it's done. But it's Merlord who wrote the script. I'm never gonna get out of the water.
No, man.
It is pretty creepy, isn't it? But I like the idea. And the totem is essentially a dream catcher. And R0 sent me the model for the dream catcher, and then I modified it a little bit to suit my needs. There she is. You see, I took her there. Hello.
Hail.
You wanted to travel together, but I took you there. There we go. And those are good scrolls. Silver Goose was telling me on YouTube, "Why didn't you get the scrolls?" Because I forgot. Can I teach you something? Maybe a little bit of alchemy? No, maybe I need to wait another day before I can teach. Okay, let's get out of the rain. The shaman mod is essentially ready. There's a couple of things that I need to do. I need to tweak the model for the effigy so they sort of fit better in the hand. And that's just tedious at best. It's like tweak the model in Nivscope and then have a look in the game what it looks like. Tweak it again. And I don't know enough about modeling to shape the creature in a way that it would fit nicely in the hand. And I also need to change the enchantment on the dream catchers. I wanted it to reduce the maximum magicka, but then every time you equip a dream catcher, your maximum magicka is reduced until there's nothing left. So I need to do something so that it restores your maximum magicka to what it was. Otherwise it's just bad.
Hey.
Alright. Yes, I did. I'm glad to hear that. Ten Yeminwe. Tiermalin is the one in Balmora. Made it to the elf scaring safely. You have my thanks. Brilliant. You want to promote me? Loud in my ears. Game Blaster. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I do not meet the requirements to be a warlock. Oh, come on. I can't be that far. Greeting, Mustera. Okay. The requirements for the guild is I need 1 skill at 60. Which reminds me... where am I going to put a note of that? There. A couple of weeks ago... No. A month ago. At the end of the Morrowind modathon, I tried a mod that increases the requirements to 1. Join the guild and then level up in the guild. I don't remember what it was called. Guild requirements. And the mod worked so well that when I tested it with my level 1 character, I was denied access to the guild. So, yay! But I definitely need to install it on my permadeath and maybe this one as well. 1 skill at 60. And for me it would... Oh, come on, stay there. Be good.